Hey, new Sunday, new vlog start, new weekly vlog start. And if you watched my previous one, you know that Sundays are basically, clean up and reset and get everything started for the weekdays. But apparently there's a winter storm coming. So I need to get to the grocery store ASAP and some other stores to get some other supplies before everybody raids it, which they're probably doing right now because the storm might hit in the next 2 hours or such. So I've got to go get that taken care of first. Well, that was a bloody nightmare. Everybody out there just trying to get last minute supplies because, oh no, the snow is coming. Never mind the fact that the last 8 times they've warned us that there will be disastrous snow. Stay indoors, buy all the bread, all of the milk, stock up on water. Don't melt that snow. No. In the last 8 times, it's been nothing. There's going to be half a foot of snow. Never mind the fact that that's not all that much. But no, it ends up being about 1 inch. Maybe, and it's all melted by the next day. It should be kicking off any minute now. So that means, well, it being Sunday and such, usually that means get some cleaning done. Nope. Just in case it is exactly as bad as they have said it will be, I'm going to do some editing. Because if I lose power, which happens where I'm at kind of frequently, I won't be able to do the editing. This battery backup right here, yeah, 5 minutes, maybe. All this equipment, 5 minutes of power. That won't work out well. So, yep, we're in our position, and we're gonna edit. It started. We're doomed! I'm just making some soup. Those of you who know me, you're not surprised. I just figured, might as well do this now before the snowpocalypse forces me to go forage in the icy tundra, killing polar bears and harvesting penguins to survive. I plan ahead. Oh, it certainly seems to be more than a dusting this time. Still not too bad. I'm really outside because, well, I'm editing, and sudden explosions. Apparently, for whatever reason, my neighbors are setting off fireworks in the snow. Kind of curious if they'll start up again. Well, I'd say we've gotten some snow. They weren't 100% wrong this time. Still no Snowmageddon, but not bad. It's been a weird frickin' day. Some of the food I had lined up just went bad early. Yeah, the snow. And then delays in editing, as always. And just been kind of disconnected today. I don't know. It's a odd thing at times. So what time is it now? 11 o'clock at night, obviously. Maybe I'll actually have the vlog done. I'm all working on music and After Effects stuff. So I'm close. It's an hour long. I'm hoping to pare that down just a little bit more. It's not a good start. I want it shorter. There was a lot. And that's the hardest thing about all this, learning what to cut and let go. Because everything seems important in the heat in the moment, especially when you took the time to record it and then render it and put it together and actually throw it into your project. It's kind of difficult to get rid of it. And it might be funny and important to you, what's going on in that scene, but not to the wider audience, not to the theme, not to the story. That's part of the learning process. Oh, that's the experience point. I'm gonna run that joke to the end, to death. I know I am, it's gonna happen. But anyway, thought I'd at least share the snow. Look, I'm back in the chair again. I'm in front of the computer again. What a shock and surprise. But yeah, it's about 4:07 in the morning. I've been working intermittently. Grabbing some food here and there. I've been editing most of this time. It's taken me a lot longer than I would have liked, but I'm learning a lot along the way, which will make it... I'm not wearing my hat. You get to see my hat hair. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm a little distracted. Anyway, I'm at the point right now where I'm trying to decide, do I stay up all night, finish this off, or do I get some sleep? Because either way, I'm going to end up sleeping anyway. This, vlog will take a lot less time because, well, this one's kind of the guinea pig. It's, a lot went on, and also, I learned a lot, so... the snow has slowed down. It's supposed to really end by 7, so I guess it stopped a little early. Gonna probably have to clean stuff off tomorrow. Awesome. Not a lot of recording going on because video of me just working on this and time-lapse, not the most exciting. Learned that. There were a couple of pitfalls. I almost accidentally deleted like half of my footage while I was still using it, and the time codes are all messed up, so I've got to work around for that. Like I said, I'm learning a lot in how to do this sort of thing. Decisions. I guess you'll find out in a moment. I still got to think about it. Well, seeing as it's 6:32 in the morning, I think you probably can guess what I decided to do. Only it didn't really pan out for me. Might not be able to see this well. I can't get this much closer. Adobe Premiere decided to delete some of my audio and one of the actual images. Videos is missing too. Dunk. Gone. So I'm not able to finish. And I was pretty close to finishing too. Got most of the music synced and the time codes and all that stuff. I mean, I could push through now, but I'm tired and frustrated. Gonna have an apple and I'm gonna get some sleep. Hopefully wake up in time to finish this enough that I can upload it for tomorrow and then immediately start working on the next videos. Because I want to be able to stream Season of the Drifter this week. It's gonna be a busy Monday. I better not oversleep. Well, I was half right. I did end up oversleeping. But not really, because what I did do was wake up with a migraine. So I had to sleep off the migraine. So I have gotten nothing done yet. So today will definitely be a rush and crunch to get videos done. Getting all nervous about putting out these kind of weekly vlogs now. Not so much about the work involved, but does it do what I want it to do? Or does it make me look like a goober? I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, the snow's done. It's melting. Occasionally on these vids, if I'm recording at the time, you might hear big thunking. That's snow from the trees hitting the roof. Cars are mostly clean now. So I missed the end result and such. Now I'm just trying to wake up and get out of this migraine fog because I want to get as much work done as possible so I can be streaming tomorrow. So I've been trying to work and fix what's wrong with this file here, because as you can see, as I go over it, yeah, it's all broken. And I don't know why this is now the wrong footage here too. And it's supposed to be an OBS, recording that matches this, but it no longer is. It's now the GoPro footage, which means that this audio on the bottom is also completely gone. Weird thing is, it shows the image of the exact file that I want, but as soon as I mouse over it, bam, it goes to the old GoPro footage. Turn on proxies, and it shows the right thing, but now completely cut wrong. This is ridiculous. Now I gotta figure out how to swap this out without losing the edits. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to re-edit this entire sequence, which will be a complete pain in the bloody butt. Okay, so, but where's the audio? Hello? The audio's just freaking gone. Well, that's not a good sign. 11 p.m. Okay, so the audio is there. Alright, let's reattach the proxy and see if that does it. Nope, audio's completely borked. So I think I have a solution. Now, some of you that work with Adobe and such already probably going, oh, bonehead, of course, this is what you do. Well, I've never run into this before. I still don't know why all of a sudden the proxy and the source changed. If you've run into that before, let me know. Drop me a comment or hit me up on Twitter or Instagram, something, or on Facebook. So, targets, And then should be able to open this source and plop down the audio. Okay, back to editing. All right, so I have to redo that for each and every one. It's much better than the manual that I was expecting to have to do. Oh, crap. Of course, though, that's the GoPro audio. I want this audio. So let's see here. Poop stash. Hold on. Of course, there's 5 channels in this. Lock and lock. So hopefully it'll add it underneath. And it did. But of course, I can't get those back. I'm still gonna have to manually do this. This is not a primary fix. All right. We're gonna do the best of both worlds here. Well, not best of both worlds. Fix I can manage at the moment. My friends are streaming right now, but I can't do anything about it. Because I've got work to do. Okay, I think we fixed it. Holy crap.
Vlog.
Of course, now I gotta readjust all of this.
Right now. So if you ever wonder why I get a little upset sometimes with Premiere.
Oh, what timing? Wow. The other thing that is blowing my mind right now too is if I hit properties on this video, it's telling me that it's March 2nd. Okay, obviously not. That's just when it was downloaded and such. But then you go down to the media created, which is when it was supposed to be actually shot, and I've done the calculations. It's 5 hours behind, but the settings on the cameras are correct. So where the translation is going wrong, I don't know. But yeah, so basically in order to find these time codes, I have to add exactly 5 hours.
Okay, so it is now Friday.
And I gotta stop saying okay so often. It's one thing I've noticed. I say okay at the beginning of like every video. Alright, this is proceeding as normal right now, so you all don't need to see this. I don't want to bore you, so moving right along. Holy crap. It's done. It's as done as it needs to be. I'm sure there's a lot more I could do to improve it. I'm not going to. It's taken way too long already, but I've got everything set up. It seems to be fine, so that means first save yet again, because scary. It's time to export media. This is gonna take a while. Now this is why I wanted the screen copy recording going on right here, because I want to show just how go on. Open the project. Go. That's our Jimmy Jam. So let's see. How long is this gonna take? So much music in this one. I really gotta pee. Come on. I've been sitting here for hours and I have not peed. So come on. What the heck? We've done this already. All right, here we go. Come on, give me the remaining estimate. Come on, you can do it. Oh, that started off at 18 hours. Down to 10, down to 9, 8, 7. It's usually when it starts stabilizing that you know just about how long. Uh-oh. That's getting slower down. 6. Come on, don't be 5 hours and change. Looks like it's going to be about 4 hours. It gives me time to eat and take care of other things. I really need to be doing the next videos and such, but need this done first. And of course, I got to encode this again, a YouTube copy. Awesome. Oh, down to 345. All right, well, I'll keep checking on it and I'll let you know.
Yeah, might notice I have a different hat right now. Can't find the other one. Poof! ADD is a wonderful thing, but yeah, it's still encoding. I did finish the master copy. That took about an hour and a half, 2 hours, I want to say. We've still got about 3 hours to go on the YouTube copy. I started at about 45 minutes ago. So yeah, big difference. And of course, can't use this machine while it's doing that. So for one video, now granted it's an hour-long video, close to 6 hours of encoding time. Yes, I know, do it while I'm sleeping, but right now my sleep schedule is totally messed up, so that doesn't really work out. That doesn't really solve my problem. I've been taking care of some other little things like moving some furniture around, doing some cleaning, made some bacon and eggs, and I started a marinade. I had some time on my hands. We'll see if that marinade turned out. Don't know. I'm hopeful. Anyway, that's almost the end of Monday. Not exactly what I wanted. I wanted to be done the vlog and 1 or 2 additional videos because I really want to be streaming tomorrow and Wednesday and Thursday and Friday. Depends on how Season of the Drifter goes. Kind of want to blast that. But I can't if the rest of my work isn't done. Alright, so it's Tuesday, about 5:25 in the evening. I've spent today doing things thus far that didn't need to be on the vlog. You know, bills and paperwork and that sort of thing. The previous vlog did go live, so yay! Finally got that out of there. I didn't do any other editing though, because I had other stuff to do. But today is the day that Destiny 2's Season of the Drifter drops, and I plan to stream and record that. But first I need some food, which means cooking. Now I've had a steak marinating for a little bit here. I've been meaning to get to this cooking of a steak, part of the experience bit, but I haven't had the time. Those of you who know me out there already know this, but if you think I have bad luck when it comes to my own personal computers and unexpected things happening, cooking, yeah, so let's see how this goes. I'm gonna pop a fresh battery in here and get started. Well, never mind. Some of my ingredients have gone bad. I waited a little too long. So that steak is gonna marinate for another day. And I'm gonna get some fast food. Never fails. Never fails. My luck with cooking is terrible. So, didn't do any sort of vlogging beforehand and such, but just finished about a 6-hour live stream with, I don't know why the monitors are going nuts like that, but they are. They're having a good, what? I'm glad I have this on camera right now. What's going on? Don't know what that was all about. Oh, sorry, I'm extra tired. I was 6 hours of grinding in Destiny and such. Didn't even get to try the Gambit Prime mode yet because we were just grinding for gear. If you want more info, go ahead and check the VOD on where I stream and such. Eventually, I'm sure there'll be a video of it. I finally got tired enough. It's time for food and sleeps, and then I'll be doing it again tomorrow. But another thing I encountered was I'm really filling up the hard drive on the stream PC. I need a bigger one in there, just so I don't end up filling it up and then having to stream or having to do whatever and then run out of space, because that would be terrible and not be able to record. That's anathema to what I want to get done. I'm gonna go take care of the food. Well, actually, first I'm gonna clear off the proxies I don't need off of this machine and start generating proxies for the next episodes of Resident Evil and the Last Word run that I did. But yeah, might as well do that overnight when I'm not using the computer. I went to go clear the proxies first and such, make enough space, because I only have about 386 gigs left on my 4 terabyte source drive. All of the proxies that I don't need anymore just from the vlog. 858 gigs. It's almost a terabyte. It's getting startlingly close to a terabyte. That's why it takes so long to generate and why I'm feeling the pressure of storage space right now. Hopefully I can record a little less until I get that figured out. Alright, late start. Overslept, seeing as I ended up not being able to fall asleep till about 7 a.m. The proxies are done, so that's good. And I'm planning on live streaming in a little bit. Not feeling all that great, so the steak is gonna have to wait another day, hopefully. Did pick up some new veggies that aren't rotted. But I have some personal projects to take care of and such. Doesn't need to be on the vlog. But some things do come before work.
Some things are more important. So, gonna get started on that. I'll see you in a bit. Alright, so a lot later start than I expected. I'm just fired up my stream right now. I kind of got hooked watching the Little Red Cat's stream and such. I'm still planning on streaming, and I'm gonna stream again tomorrow a lot earlier and such. I just redid my stream decks, which are trying to slide away. Don't you escape. No. Anyway, I'm live right now. I'm gonna quick let it percolate. Yeah, then I'm gonna get back to working on Season of the Drifter. It's been an interesting day. So it's about an hour later. I just ended the stream early. I know, not good, but frustration was just getting really too strong. And now I'm getting to think there was a network error. So maybe that's part of why I was having such difficulty and such, but the games were not going well. It felt like I was made out of tissue paper and I was shooting spitballs. My teammates were just... I should have known better than to even try streaming once it got that late. I don't like stopping a stream after an hour, but I knew how it was going to be. I was getting too frustrated to even play well because I was playing... I was playing like butt! All of the butt! So yeah. Happens. I almost said okay. Didn't say it this time. Caught myself. So, poor sleep. Feeling like poo. I tried to food coma myself. That was a mistake, I guess, because I don't feel all that great. I don't think it agreed with me. But, and I didn't record this, or at least I don't think I did. My brain's a little frazzled. I did decide after food to try and work on my editing. Only problem is, after all the proxies were done, there's no audio with the camcorder. None. The original source files have audio. It doesn't after proxy generation in Premiere. So, both when you drag it on timeline and in the source viewer. Nothing. So, now that's not hypercritical. I'm not using that audio for the stream. Just, that's a lot nicer to have for lining up the shots than, not having it. So, I don't have to eyeball it as much. So, I'm about to go through and see if I can fix it. This was supposed to be quick and easy. I'm still planning on streaming in the not too distant future here, but yeah, I wanted to get some headway on this, especially seeing as maybe I'll be going out tonight, meet up with some friends. We'll see how that goes. Everything's up in the air. Plus, I've got to figure out where I'm gonna put all the recording stuff. I'm running out of hard drive space. Oh yeah, and I have definite bedhead. I'm feeling cruddy enough that I really don't care. But you get me at my best today. Anyway, let's see if we can fix this audio. So I did discover one thing, which is good-ish. If I toggle the proxies off, the audio comes back. Yay! So I can at least line it up where I need to. It's just the proxy that doesn't have audio. Which is not so good because I didn't have that problem before. That being said, that was on a different system, technically, because I've redone the software. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to look at my ingest presets and see just what the butt is going on. But yeah, at least I'm able to edit. So, I'm gonna go ahead and do that for a little bit before setting up for streaming. A lot of projects I want to get done, not enough time. Almost said okay again. That's something I'm really fighting. But I wanted to share this sort of thing. So I'm working on the Resident Evil, and I wanted to show the difference between what that camcorder up there grabs and what I have to do within Premiere, which is actually pretty cool, that lets me make it look a lot better, just in case you were wondering about how that's done. And hopefully this whole way of screen grabbing will work. Not screen grabbing, but you know what I mean, recording. I'm actually gonna go ahead
Oh, that's too close. No one wants to see my face that much. This is the original. This is what it's like just straight out of the camcorder. You can see how washed out it is, lack of color, a little bit grainy, and you can see this weird twitching thing going on there. That's because it's low light, all the lights are off, but this is the section where I've color graded it. It brings back the color, stabilizes a bunch, gets rid of some of the grain, doesn't completely fix that, but that's gonna get, this whole thing's gonna get shrunk down anyway. Yeah, it just looks a lot nicer. Let's real quick here show a difference. This, you can see the small letterbox, not letterbox, but you know what I mean, the small camera area. That's, you can see just how much that contrasts against the background and just how washed out that looks. But if we apply that here, you can see just how much better that looks. Because I've gotten questions from people before just going, you know, why don't you streamline your editing a little bit and just quick slap it together and such. I'd say that's worth the extra work. Once you get in the groove of it, it doesn't take that long, especially if you don't blog about it later. So, yeah. So, I just wanted to share that. Back to work. I just finished editing the Resident Evil. I'm about to export the master copy. In fact, bunk. There we go, it's exporting now. I'm trying to speed things up, especially because I do want to stream. I need to wake up a little bit though. Still feeling a bit off. The tiredness isn't helping. But at least this is going, and it's saying it's going to take about 36 minutes to encode. And then of course I've got to encode the YouTube version, which actually takes longer, even though it's lesser quality. I'm going to go wake up a little bit. Probably get ready for the stream, you know, hair, and different clothes, and make sure the system's working right, and maybe get some caffeine, because it's definitely going to be more of a Destiny 2 grind and such, and I want to get as much done as possible before I have to eat, and then potentially get ready to head out tonight. We'll see. So, I'm feeling slightly better, not too much better. Every time I move, it's pain in my stomach. I'm assuming then my plans for tonight, unless I rapidly get better, are pretty much over, but it's 5:46 p.m. later than I wanted, but I am gonna fire up my stream and I'm gonna start setting up for it and such. I did finish the Resident Evil vid, so that's uploaded. I even back to my old practice of making thumbnails. It needs to happen. Obviously that's more time spent working. And it looks like I probably have to go do some tech support tomorrow for somebody's network. I gotta get moving. Okay, it's up and running. I said okay then. Damn it! Up and running. I'm gonna step away, make sure that the sound is working, and then, yeah, get going. Alright, so just finished the stream. Ended a little early because it looks like I will indeed be going out tonight, as long as stomach doesn't hurt me any further. But in order to do so, I need to make food. So I'm gonna give that steak a try and hope it doesn't kill me. It's been sitting in the fridge now, but it should be safe. Steak, green beans, and yeah, and then I gotta take another shower so I can head on out, but whew! Now, you might be curious as to why I even included this sort of thing in a blank experience vlog. Well, like I said earlier, I I don't really cook all that much because it usually goes bad. And I don't mean poor results, I mean fire, I mean disastrous. More like, oh my god, we're going to lose the house. Ended up a little overcooked, but definitely a little longer on the marinade than I normally would want. It was a marinade that somebody taught me a while back, and it was damn good. Hopefully, it's a good one. Oh yeah, it's a good one. I'm all cleaned up, except for the kitchen. So I'm in a rush. I'm gonna meet an old friend, catch up with and whatnot. Head out and be social. I won't be out too late. Don't wait out. Okay. Oh. Okay, it's Friday. I'm wearing sunglasses indoors. I said okay. I didn't forget that one. I'm recovering from a migraine. Well, no, I'm still suffering a migraine. My own voice echoing in these walls is a little loud. I have my sunglasses on because, well, that camera needs light. That's about as much light as I can handle at the moment. Believe it or not, the migraine is starting to get better. I wasn't able to go do the tech support help that I wanted to get done, so I'll have to do that tomorrow. These migraines don't last that long. And yes, it's a migraine. No, I'm not hungover. Migraines happen. So, I do have a little bit of work I need to get done, like getting the bloody Resident Evil video up. Bloody. It's a horror game. I meant to have that on a timer, but I rushed out of here so fast last night that I forgot two important things. The end titles and the timer. So I'm gonna make up for that now and just post now. And if the screen brightness and the way these sunglasses block out light in odd patterns and colors doesn't affect me too bad, I've got more videos to edit. Happy Friday. Can't see crap. Oh. Still here, trying to get a little bit of editing done on the Resident Evil, and I've run into an issue. Sorry, this microphone's in the way and it's fighting me. Get out of the... Oh my god, get out of the way. Swinging back to attack me. Yep. Here it comes. Stop it. There's no reason for that. I think I need to get an arm. This is just becoming a problem. Anyway, speaking of problems, I'm working on the next bit and notice that there's something missing here. You can see waveforms here, but not here. What? So I turn off the proxies. Bam! The waveforms come back. Turn on the proxies though, and they're all gone. So whatever caused the problem the last time, whoa, spinning that, sorry. Whatever caused the problem last time with the purple footage here, the webcam, the face cam, that's the phrase, sorry, really bleh. Translated into everything else, so I don't know what the heck caused it, but that means my proxies are useless, and I have to redo them again, which means a long, lengthy process. Thank you, Adobe! You've been an absolute thorn in my side the last few weeks. What the hell? I'm not gonna get any work done on that because I gotta generate new proxy. More fun in the dark for me! That's a bad way to put that. Okay, so I'm feeling much better. Not 100% there and whatnot. I did get some work done, but I'm being called out again. So, I'm off to another karaoke night. Let's see how long. If this kicks off the migraine again, which finally quieted down. You notice I'm not wearing sunglasses, but the audio works with the proxies and such, and it's working a lot faster. I don't know what changed, but I'm happy it did, and I hope it never changes back. So yeah, bar time. Well, last night went pretty well. Migraine's pretty much gone. The body's still reacting a little bit, but it was nice to de-stress a little bit, whatnot. It was a good karaoke night. But yeah, now I gotta get ready so I can go do that tech support for somebody having network issues. So I gotta gather my gear and equipment and such. So that's the next step. And then get cleaned up and then probably head on over and get get their stuff fixed. Still out of it a little bit. Let's see, I need to get the laptop, the toolkit, extra cabling. I probably have to pick up a new USB charger for the cloud key that I'll be installing. Yeah, well, and the cloud key and a wireless mesh access point. That should fix all of the problems. Should. And make it so I can manage it a little bit better whether I'm there or not. That way, don't have to keep scheduling a time to get things fixed. I can just fix them when they need to be fixed. Awesome. Alright, so I've got most of the stuff gathered that I need. Only problem is I'm missing a USB power source. And my side clippers are missing yet again, and I seem to only have one pair. So I'm going to correct that problem. I'm also not feeling all that great still. In such a way that interrupts my ability to do long-term tasks. I feel kind of nauseous as well. So I'm going to assess whether I actually feel up to being able to do this while I go out and get the supplies that I need. May have to hold off till tomorrow. We'll see. Well, I still feel kind of pooish. Not the best-ish. But looks like the shop's going to be open late, so I can at least get the cloud key installed so I can start getting details as to what's going on with that whole network. I'm probably bringing the GoPro along, but I doubt I'm going to be recording anything because, well, I don't want to intrude on their privacy. That and copyrighted music usually is playing, so yeah. It got ridiculously warm today. So much so that I don't need a jacket, but I will later because it's about to drop down below freezing again. That doesn't help much. Ugh. Oh, I feel a little loaded down. A little awkward. Okay, let's see how this goes. I'm gonna give her a heads up first and see if it's even okay for me to show up. We'll find out. So it's early Sunday morning. I'm cutting into the next week's vlog right now because I did not film when I got back home. Obviously didn't film on that job. There wasn't that much to do. I had to fix a couple things and set up a cloud key, and yeah, it's more about bandwidth, it seems. I'll be going back there and setting up another Wi-Fi access point. See if that mitigates the issue a little bit. I did boost the signal. I've now made it so I can take care of it remotely, which is good. But yeah, that really taxed me. I really pushed it. So pretty much came home, ate food, and crashed immediately. Like at 7 o'clock, maybe 7:30-ish. It crashed immediately. So I actually slept through the daylight savings time change. And yeah, you can see I got the bedhead going. A little bit of a lackluster ending to this week's vlog. It's been a rough week. I'm hoping I start feeling better. I still feel kind of like crud. But hopefully that'll change. I've got more work to do. A lot cleaner setup for this vlog this time. So I think we're moving in the right direction. I'm thinking that what I'm going to start doing as this becomes a more regular thing and uploads and streams become more frequent, I'm going to start a leveling up system, an experience point system, if you will. Counting up, you know, views and likes and shares and comments and subscriptions and things like that, and actually adding them up together as a experience point generation for the channel. Got to work out exactly how that point system's going to work and what level equals what. If you got any ideas, leave me some feedback. maybe they'll count to the next week's vlog. And then I do a running tally for each week and say, hey, the channel just hit level 3. Level 5,000. There's a joke here coming up, but I'm sure you know what it is. So I'm not going to do it. But anyway, it's early in the morning. I got stuff to set up so I can start this next week's vlog and everything, all the work I need to get done. So I'm going to leave this here. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this ended up shorter than the last one. I didn't do any editing of this vlog while doing the vlog, so so I don't really have a clue as to just how long it will be. Hopefully a lot shorter. Hope you've enjoyed your time. Thanks for joining me. Leave me a like if you can. Subscribe if you haven't. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you think. And I'll see you next week.